Hey everyone, Kyle here with Kyle Kinda Vlogs. What do you guys think? What do you think? I would. So it was on yesterday's video. It's kind of where I started it, but we are Kyle's Kinda Vlogs. Yeah, guys, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you as always, and welcome. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are not, then welcome back. I appreciate you clicking on this video. I came up with a name. Kind of between the help of you guys. You guys gave me some inspiration. Jen gave me some inspiration. I got some from my brother. So I got a lot of names thrown my way, and that one just felt right. I don't know why. It just did. And, it's fun. It's kind of quirky. It's kind of fun. It's kind of me. It just felt like me. I really wanted to break away, kind of like RV creators kind of have there's a certain types of names they have. And I kind of just wanted to break free from that. Yes, I'm an RVer, bus person, whatever you want to call it. But I want this channel to be more than just bus life. So I think that works. I'm happy with it. Jen made me my logo and some of the branding on my home page or my main page on YouTube. So I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, today our time is running out. We are at the end of our time here in Central Florida. As I mentioned in a video last week, we did change our plans a little bit and are going to be leaving here a couple of days early. We leave this coming Friday. Today is a Monday as I'm recording this, so I've got a couple of days and I need to get this bus ready to go. I don't want what happened a couple of months ago when we were coming here to TTO to happen again. So I'm going to go through, check the bus out, get it ready to go. We do have a couple days of boondocking on the way up to our next location. There's a few things I want to check on. Mainly want to make sure the bus is going to fire up and run, batteries are charged. That way I'm a couple of days ahead of that. In case there is a problem, I have some time to fix it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I think Jen is going to join me at some point. We're going to clean out the front through bay where we store a lot of our stuff. Kids store a lot of their stuff, and I do believe we're going to try to clean out the rear bay, which is also doubled as the wet bay, because all the Bustique stuff ideally is going to fit in there as we're traveling. So that's what I got on the docket today. That is what we're doing, and I'm glad you guys are here as always. I appreciate you. So let me quit rambling and let's just go show you what we got going on. So yeah, let me show you this. Oh, hello.
Hi.
You have to talk kind of loud. Is up
Hi.
here. You okay? You don't look okay.
My body's really tired.
Yeah.
The car we rode in the car to go get groceries, and I just wanted to get out, and yeah, I'm tired.
We've got, what did he say? 3 more sleeps, 4 more sleeps, 3 or 4 more sleeps, and then we are pulling up anchor or pushing air brake, whichever one we want to call it. And
both, all of them. D, all of the above.
Will you open this bay here to show them the atrocity that awaits us? Mind you,
this is a mess.
This is beyond a mess. This, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little,
That's it, guys. Yeah, we want to clean this up, at least get it organized while we have a dumpster here. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that at all. The rear bay, there's really not much left in it. We just kind of got to organize a little bit, move some stuff around. Really not too big of a deal. That's all my beet harvest stuff. We needed an extra tote for the market a couple weeks ago, so all of that stuff just got thrown in there. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, stay tuned. Got our chairs. We're going to have to find somewhere to put those bad boys. Be checking our oil. Want to fill up water while we're here. Got to go over everything, make sure we're in good tip-top shape. So when we do try to pull out of here, we're going to try to leave first thing Friday morning to get up to Swarm as early as we can. Because our time, again, as you know, is going to be relatively limited there. And we are going to be setting up the Bustique while we're there. So we'd like to get a good start on Friday. Supposed to be some weather, that's going to be determined. I mean, we're already gone. Whether we sell or not, or if there's a monsoon, whatever, it would be a hurricane. Well, we're paid to go, so we're going to go. We really hope to be able to set the Bustique up and sell, but that's to be determined. Yeah, let me quit rambling and let's get this vlog going. So I'm going to brag on my old bus here a little bit. And I really hope this doesn't bite me in the rear. I have never had to add oil to this bus. Never. Not one time. And you know how much I've driven it. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful for that. I hope that doesn't bite me. I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't say stuff like that, but this bus has been mechanically sound, and I am extremely grateful for that. So yeah, I mean, she's still topped off. Yeah, it's so the reason I'm using it, it's windy today. It's turned off. Yesterday was, or let me think. So Saturday at the sci-fi event, it was 90 degrees. It actually got up to 90 degrees. I think the high today was 60, a 30-degree shift in like 48 hours. Yeah, freaking cold. So yeah, I'm just kind of, I like to go back here, look through everything, look at my belts, kind of just make sure nothing is out of place. Everything's where it's supposed to be. I like to check my coolant, obviously check the oil. So when I bought this bus, I bought it from a guy. So he had bought it. He had just bought it from not the original owner, but the one who had it for many, many years, decade plus. And the guy I bought it, he owned a big truck shop. So he went through this bus, replaced basically every belt, anything that was corroded, all the batteries, all the tires. I mean, he probably, I mean, retail probably spent over $10,000 going through this bus. So that was a big selling point for me. That was one of the reasons I was so pumped to get this bus, because I knew it had been in good hands, and he had always serviced the bus for that previous owner for the music. He was a gospel musician. He basically just toured around Missouri, Midwest area. Originally, I don't know, for some of you that don't know, this bus was originally built for the Piggly Wiggly grocery store chain. They would, it was called an executive coach. They would drive their executives around to new stores, various stores, and it was just kind of like a fancy shuttle bus, I guess. In my opinion, a huge shuttle bus. I think they paid like 700,000 for this thing when they bought it, so it was not cheap. So good for me, you know. That's why another reason I bought it. It only had 150,000 miles on it when I bought it. So for a bus that when I bought it was 25 years old. That's I felt that was pretty good buy on my part.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Got a block heater. Luckily, I haven't needed that yet. I've cranked it on a couple pretty cold days though. Um, yeah, Michigan, I think we left Michigan, it was in the low 30s, but she's still fired right up. So that's what we're about to do. I just kind of want to go through, check a lot of this stuff. Let me check this real quick. Here's the engine. Here's the coolant fill. Oh, that's not it. Wrong one. Oh, I didn't leave it on this time. Yeah, well, I was afraid of that. So, crap. I really didn't expect them to be dead, to be honest with you, because I had the switch off, and it's been a while. Yeah, I should have started it. I should have started it before now. Oh well, that's why I'm doing this 4 days ahead. Let me go ahead and check the transmission fluid. So, according to that right there, you're supposed to use obviously Dexron, engine at idle speed, so you check it while it's running. Transmission in neutral. Obviously, I could imagine checking any other position. I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to go ahead and check it while I'm here, though, just to see if it's there. You want to check it after you've been running it to kind of, that way it's ran through all the entire system. So it's just right here. I'm going to go and check it real quick. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can tell. She's up there good. So nice and red. Looks good. I don't really see any, like, flakes or anything, which is a good thing. You don't want no shiny red flake, no shiny flakes on it. This means you got something going on. Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, no. Daddy's recording a video.
All right.
Can I help close it?
I have definitely got my money's worth out of this charger I bought. I think I bought it in 2021. I have used it more times than I can count. You end up with or at least I end up with a lot of dead batteries in buses. These batteries shouldn't be dead. They're not that old. Let me see. So actually I plugged it into to the pedestal so I can just pull off of that. Negative. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I think it's what we had to do last time, is charge them each individually. So, I mean, they're not super low, but I'll check each one, let this one charge for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it in a little bit. And it looks like Jen and Eli have already started tearing it apart. Yeah, I think we'll be able to save a ton of space in there once we get it all out. So, yeah, let's get to work. Where's the trash? What do we do? Where are we putting trash?
I haven't found any. I haven't put trash in here yet, so you can put a pile right over there if you want, or over
Okay.
here.
It's amazing the amount of crap you accumulate in the course of a few months on the road. Like when we left New Mexico, this bay was relatively empty. I mean, there wasn't much in here. There is now.
Well, I think. What does this go to?
It's Ben's RC car. Like I don't even know how that got in here. We left all that in New Mexico.
So do I bring the? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, just keep it in here somewhere. We'll take it back with us. We don't have a ton of stuff. I mean, I think it's just like everything just kind of got thrown in there for the last, when we leave in May. So since May, everything just kind of got thrown in here. Not really organized. So I think once we get everything back in there organized, we'll have quite a bit of room, honestly. So yeah, I want to fill in this area here, so whatever we can fit in there, then we'll work our way out. Like priority-wise, probably stuff that we're probably not going to touch till New Mexico.
Yeah, for this space right over here, I'd like to try and put the fishing table in there.
What's like right here?
Like, see how there's a little nook in there between the two tables?
Okay. So like right here,
Yeah, slide it back in there.
like that.
Does New Mexico, that can go in the middle, stuff something.
I don't know.
You gotta pull the,
This?
and then I think it goes backwards, or?
Yeah, there it is. Like a glove. Can I close this side up?
Yeah.
Sweet. If you've ever dreamed of owning the infamous poop toter, now is your time. Free of charge. Come and get it. I honestly, with the Bustique stuff going back there, I don't have any room to haul this stupid thing around anymore, and I just don't use it enough to really justify carrying it around. I'm gonna throw it on the campground Facebook page and hopefully somebody will come and grab it. That, our old projector screen, and a suitcase that I don't really know why we're carrying around.
I'll ride up there with you.
Well, I ain't going right this second. I was gonna go later after dinner, so I can take my trash up there. All right, guys, we have made some headway. I knew we could do it. Look at that. Room to spare. Not really. We'll have plenty of things to fill that space. Used to keep my charger, which is still charging the battery, my electrical cords. This back here is what we're going to attempt to stuff as much as the Bustique items in there as possible. We'll probably be doing that tomorrow, actually. So we'll be tearing down the Bustique. We're going to go out there tomorrow and work on listing some items and kind of getting some things finalized before we pack everything up. And the goal is to fit as much of that stuff in there as possible. I think we can... Do you know if the totes go in there long ways, or do they only go in there like that?
No, I believe they go in there long ways, so we could do 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, we should be able to fit the vast majority of the Bustique in there. We'll probably have to put the tent in the back of the Jeep for the time being. Goal is get to New Mexico, reevaluate our life a little bit, where we can kind of just pull up and just let the bus explode and crap go everywhere. But yeah.
To be honest, it's not that bad. I
No.
mean, to be fair, like we didn't have a whole bunch of crap. I mean, the chairs have to go in. Eli's bike has to go somewhere.
Yeah.
But
I imagine, like I said, we will be utilizing the back hatch of the Jeep. That's what we typically do, because Starlink, chairs, bicycle, randomness, and I'll probably add a 10 onto that one too. So we may end up even putting the seats down. What do you think? Putting the seats down, that way we have extra. Because when we get to Madison, we'll drag most of this stuff back out.
put the Bustique back up.
Right. So it's not that big of it. We just have to get it. Well, honestly, actually, and Swarm will tear some of it out. So.
Yeah, because that's why I want all the Bustique stuff to be in Bustique land.
We should be able to get the majority of it in there. I don't know that we'll get every single thing in there, but we should be able to get most of it.
I think we can do it.
I'm going to go ahead and fill up water, though, while I'm sitting here. Again, we have a couple nights of boondocking ahead of us this end of this week, and then Friday and Saturday night. Probably put 60, 80 gallons in there, and I'm going to go inside. It's cold. Actually, probably switch my battery. I'm charging each individual battery. I think that's how we did it a couple months ago, and when we were at my parents' and it wouldn't start. I think I charged each individual battery and she fired right up. A little concerned about that. My theory is it's been cold. I mean, it's been extremely cold, and cold drags lead acid batteries down bad. I haven't cranked it in 2 months. It's been sitting here for 2 months, and my thoughts is it didn't really get a good full charge driving from my parents to here. It maybe ran for an hour, 2 hours tops. So hopefully on Friday it'll run considerably longer and it'll charge it up. I don't know. Hopefully, if not, I may end up testing the batteries or having them tested and trying to exchange them under warranty. Because again, you saw it. I bought them a few weeks ago, or 4 months ago. So yeah, they're not that old. Hopefully that's all it is. Not a big deal, because I did have the switch off. The switch off's been off the whole time. So really there should have been nothing draining it other than, again, the cold, and it's been sitting for 2 months. Let's go ahead and fill up water, and I'm going inside because it's cold. It's going to be down in the 30s again tonight. It's chilly. As warm as it was a couple days ago, it's equally as cold right now. So actually, I've had the valve open on my black, aka multi-purpose waste tank, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it for a day or two, let it get nice and full. That way it'll slosh around and kind of flush it out. Most people recommend not leaving your waste tank open, and I get it. I get the reasons why, but yeah, it's just nice to be able to just let the water go, not have to worry about filling the tank up. All right. Yeah, she's pretty much bone dry, so I'm gonna put a 50, 60 gallons in it. Should be plenty for a couple of days. Something he did was he put the water pump, it's 12 volt, the 12 volt water pump on the same breaker as the hot water heater. So I don't know why he did that. It's something I would like to change. Basically, what can happen is it can work off the water pump and drain the tank down. And I don't know. I had it happen the other day. So basically, you have city water inlet option, and then you can run off your tank. So for like campground, you run off city water because it's just direct connect, run out, get all the water you want. Well, on tank, obviously you're limited, and that's what the 12 volt pump uses. So for some reason, he put them on the same breaker. Not really sure why. So I want my hot water. We ran into that because I was gone somewhere, and Jen's like, "Hey, we have no hot water. Hot water heater's not working." So I came back and realized that. When I'm not using my 12 volt pump, I like to turn it off because I don't want it to just sit there and cycle for some reason. Because like right now, the tank was low. Luckily, it wasn't cycling. Um, I guess there's a way he did something to indicate that way it knows if it's on city water versus pump. I'm not 100% sure how he did that, but I don't really know. It seems like he could. There's plenty of breakers he could have easily put the hot water heater on its own. So it's just basically the the hot water heater heats off of gas propane, but it has a 12 volt power supply for the igniter and to power the controls and the computer and everything, or whatever you want to call it, is the module inside to regulate the water. So not a huge deal, just something I have to keep an eye on because I don't want my pump just sitting there purging for days on end and eventually burning up. And it puts air in your lines, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt. I don't believe it's going to get down below freezing, so I shouldn't have to worry about frozen water lines tonight. But it is rather cold. All right. Still kicking along in there. It's at 13.6. I'm just going to let this thing run as long as it absolutely wants to. Once the charger actually shuts off, I'll come out here and switch to the other battery and do the same for it. And tomorrow I will turn it on, probably let it run. At least let it fully air up, probably 15, 20 minutes. And then shut it off, shut the batteries back down, and then maybe tomorrow afternoon try it again, make sure it's going to hold a charge. If it doesn't at that point, I don't know. I really don't know. I have to start digging into the battery situation a little bit. But I think the batteries are fine. I think, again, it's just sitting here for 2 months. It's been extremely cold, and I haven't started it. I know some of you are going to say again, get yourself a trickle charger. It's absolutely something I want to do. I just haven't done it. I'll just be honest. That's my excuse. I just haven't done it. And I probably should crank it more than once every 2 months. Stuff I got to do. I get it. But let this run till it shuts off, and then again, we'll switch to the other battery, try it again in the morning, and see what happens. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call that one good. It is cold and I'm ready to go inside. And we do need to check on our furry friends real quick. Hey Weezer. Hey baby girl, this Gibster. What's up guys? How you doing? How's it going, Weezy? Lots of napping today. Where's Chico? I saw Chico lingering down there. Oh yeah, Chico. Chico. Oh, there's Chico. I think Chico's wanting to get to the water, but that drink's here in his way.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard that yet.
Where's Theodore at?
Oh,
I didn't actually leave, so they're not.
I'm excited.
Yeah, they're not as excited as they would be if I had left. Something about leaving. I could be gone 5 minutes and come back in the car.
No.
There's Theodore. Yeah, he likes to hide out in Ben's room. I guess because it's easy access. Yeah. What you doing? See you little dub wagging. Oh yeah, what's up, buddy? You resting? Yeah, you're in here where it's nice and warm. I don't blame you. It is much too cold out there for me too. Alright guys, I gotta go make some din-dins. I got a taker for my... If you missed it, you missed the free turd toter. He's always taking the suitcase too. He's loading her on up. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He actually stopped by. I knocked on the door. He said, hey, I didn't want to just walk off with it. I was like, yeah, it's yours if you want it. He's like, I've been needing one, so I'll take it. Glad he can get some use out of it.
It is chilly. My dollar yard sale blanket.
It's a Jim Dander.
I love it so much.
Are these Molly's?
Yeah, Molly's right here. She has a lot of clothes.
She always has.
She does. I can't even with the way Kevin is sitting right now. He looks so cute. Kevers, with your feet crossed right there.
Boy.
You're so handsome.
Theodore's like,
Oh yeah, Vivi, you're handsome too.
I'm not
Yeah. Kevers is just really
I
cute.
am the alpha poodle.
On Thursday, while you're at the Strawberry Festival, I'm gonna go through the bus and organize everything and get it ready for travel the next day. Come on, Kevin, Theodore, let's get in your kennel.
Yeah, so Monday around these parts have been bowls here lately. I'm not really sure why it's fallen like that. Yeah, not a surprise that bowls are what we're having for dinner. It's just kind of strange it's falling on Mondays. I'm not sure what's up with that. I did my rice base. Went with the chicken. Been doing potatoes. Been cooking some potatoes. Been cooking potatoes for random dishes I've been making lately. I got my roasted corn. What else we got? Cheese, sour cream, avocado, and I believe that's it. I will be accompanying I can't say that word. Accompanying it with some Frank's Red Hot. I put hot sauce on everything, so why not this? Oh, and some pinto beans. I'm trying not to eat, like, after dinner I try not to eat. I've been doing that this week, or the last few days. It's working pretty good. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, because I don't really eat a lot during the day. And by the time nighttime rolls around, I'm ready to eat. Especially when I'm laying there watching TV. I get relaxed. I get comfortable. And all I want to do is eat. And that's the absolute worst possible time that I could probably eat. So I've been really trying to, and I think it hurts my sleep when I eat right before bed. So after dinner, I shut it off. All I drink is water. And that's it. No more snacking, no soda, no juice, straight water. I like it. It's been I've been sleeping ever so better, and yeah, I'll try to keep it going as long as I can. It's not easy though. I've always been a big night eater. And it's hard to stop cold turkey. Well, thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate it. We got a lot done. You know, we got some very much needed things done. I'll go out there in a minute, switch the batteries, charge the other battery. I would take it, but it's pitch black at this point, so I'm gonna leave you guys right here until tomorrow. We'll do this all over again, and but yeah, it was good to get some things ready. You know, we're winding down, and it's kind of nice to not wait till the last minute to get everything done, and especially with the batteries being dead. You know, figuring that out a few days before we leave is going to be very helpful. Even if I have to do more things, at least I still have 3 or 4 days to handle it. I think it'll be fine, but again, I don't know. We'll just have to find out. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the name change or like the name change. I do. It fits me. I like the way it feels. I like the way it sounds. Just, yeah, when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I like that. We're going to go with that. To be truthful, I was going to go with just Kyle Vlogs. That handle was taken, so I wasn't able to use it. And I'd been kicking around that one too, and I was like, yeah, I mean that's the sign. I think that's the one I'm going to go with. Kyle kinda vlogs, because I kinda do, and I kinda don't. So, yeah, guys, this is where I'm going to leave you. We will see you here tomorrow, same spot, similar time, probably not the same time, but we will do this all over again. And be well, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we will talk soon. Bye bye.
Mom, do you have any tweezers?
Yeah, I do.